Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Amherst Wire TV. I'm Cam Sibert, and a happy Friday to you. Got a lot going on this week, an update on coronavirus and its impact on the stock market, a Disney disaster, plus a high school student in North Carolina is making waves on the wrestling mat. Let's get you caught up. As the winter sports season here at UMass comes to a close, we take a look at the men's basketball team and the stellar performance of Trey Mitchell as of late. And joining me in studio is Amherst Wire sports reporter Alex Province to give us an update. Alex, what are you seeing out of the freshman phenom? Well, stellar performances of Trey Mitchell aside, the Minutemen are catching fire as a whole as they get set for the conference championship on March 11th. That'll be in Brooklyn. Well, there's a couple basketball teams making waves out in Western Mass right now. How about those Minutewomen? Last night, they hosted their first playoff game at the Mullen Center since 1998. And with all the hype and pressure of postseason play on the line, the Minutewomen came roaring out of the gates. Thanks, Mohita, and I'm here at UMass. As you can see behind me, construction continues on the new Student Union building that started in spring of 2018. And in just a few moments, I'll have WMUA General Manager Toby Kashuk with me to give you more updates. We now go to our biggest story of the day as panic levels continue to rise surrounding the spread of the coronavirus. 48 countries now have confirmed cases of the disease, as schools in Japan, prayers in Iran, and holy sites in Saudi Arabia have been closed. There have been 14 confirmed cases in the United States, and thousands of citizens showing signs of symptoms have been quarantined. A patient in California is in serious condition with the virus, with the origin of his case remaining unknown. Good evening and welcome in to Amherst Wire TV Sports. I'm Cam Sibert, and I hope everyone out there is having a very holly and jolly holiday season thus far. Let's start with the exciting stuff, shall we? The big cat. Tiger Woods was back in action over the weekend, playing alongside 10 of his teammates leading up to this week's President's Cup. Woods finished solo fourth in his own tournament, while Henrik Stenson was able to capture his first win in more than 2 years. Final round highlights here, and Stenson finishing with a final round 66. He had 5 birdies and an eagle on the day. Here he is on 7, following up a nice shot from Woods, a little soft wedge of his own. Gets it to land on the front of the green and release out just inside 3 feet. That's a sweeping birdie to get to 14 under par. Following hole, 213-yard par 3, but just a 5-iron is all the Swede needs. Striping one, high-arcing shot, just 5 feet of curve. Another good shot there, sets up another birdie. And then here on 13, how about this one? Talk about an all-around good putt. That moves him to 16 under for the tournament. A couple holes later, possibly the shot of the tournament, a 5-wood from 259 yards. Rolls it up onto the green and nearly holes it, but then after the round, Stenson a little bit defensive in his interview with Steve Sands.
Over the last couple of years,
champions in January.
Read 'em and weep, folks. Arsenal bringing the takes hot off the press. Semifinal games take place on December 28th, while the big finale will come up in the new year, January 13th, from Mercedes-Benz Superdome in Louisiana. We find ourselves at the finish line yet again. For everyone here at Amherst Wire TV Sports, we want to thank you for listening in, and we wish you a happy holiday here from our studios in Amherst, Massachusetts. But until next time, I'm Cam Sibert. So long and good night.